Hello friends, I am Aratrika. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another story. I hope you have heard this story in your life. It's a really common story. The author of the story is Jonathan Swift. You might get the idea. It's Gulliver and Lilliput, which is a very famous story. Okay, let's start. In 1699, Gulliver had to travel by ship for his work. There were many doctors and sailors, but a huge storm of sea ruined his day. The day was going pretty well, but as soon as the storm came, everything just get ruined. Many people died and many people saved their life by using the small boat. But Gulliver didn't have that too. He swam across the ocean and he swam till the land of Lilliput. He was so tired, it was night, it was really dark. So he had felt asleep. But do you know what happened during the night? Yes, Gulliver slept, but the little Lilliputians tied him up. As soon as it was the bright morning, he waked up and he couldn't look because the shining bright sun is on top of his eyes. He couldn't look down at all. Then he tried to pull himself, but she couldn't, because the smallest Lilliputians were trying to hit with a bow and arrow. Those bow and arrow was like a needle and it hurt really much. Gulliver's long mane was also tied. And however, he managed to look down to his chest, and he was surprised by the Lilliputians, the 6-inch women and men, even daring to come up on his chest and shooting bow and arrows. Gulliver thought they were very brave because he's a huge giant to them. He knew that he can kill them, but still they're hitting with a bow and arrow. Imagine, friends, imagine. As soon as it was night, the festival began in Lilliput. And Gulliver was a good use of a stage. Many people danced on his chest, and the king even gave the advice on his standing on his chest. Whatever Gulliver was thinking. But at this night, Gulliver was really hungry. He asked for some bread and water. But what did they bring? Bullet size of bread and a drop of water, which for their size was a huge bread and a barrel of water. Gulliver almost finished their meal of the town, and he ate so much, but he was not full at all because those bullet-like size breads were not full enough. However, he started to get friends with those Lilliputians. One day he said to the king that if you don't hurt me, I won't hurt you. The king agreed with that and allowed him to be free. But the king advised, if you want to leave this place, you have to work for several months. Gulliver did so, and Gulliver also had to battle for other countries that he even did not know. What a luck! As soon as the months were over, the king was really upset because now the most enemy of at the first of Gulliver has become the very best friend, and he do not want to leave Gulliver, but he had to leave. He had done his work. He had to leave really soon. So king was really sad, and he said, Gulliver, we will help you to do your boat because you can't do it yourself. For all of these days you have helped us. You have made our home, fixed our castles, help us battle to other countries. Can we help you in a small thing? Would you mind? Now Gulliver said, I won't mind, my highness. You're just a king. King is a king, not matter of a size. And it took days and nights because to make a boat, Lilliputians can only carry this much of wood and Gulliver could carry a lot. So they both still tried and made a small boat. As soon as Gulliver had trying to leave, all the Lilliputians were sad and were trying to stop Gulliver because they were so friends. But at the really beginning, when Gulliver had been the enemies of the Lilliputians, and they even said sorry for the first day. What kind of friendship is that? But in friendship, we shouldn't let others work. We should work together. This was the story of Gulliver in Lilliput. There are many stories that Jonathan Swift wrote, and they were amazing. This is one of the common stories we have learned in our childhood. I am still learning it. I am reading it a lot more. I hope you also did. And this was the end. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please give a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and I will see you next time. And you can give me ideas of what kind of story I should tell. Write it, comment down below, and I will see you next time, friends. Bye bye. See you with another story.